The Buckeyes have arrived in Indiana. They were greeted by the one and only Adam King. He joins us live from Lucas Oil Stadium with more on what Coach Day had to say tonight.
Don, they were greeted by the rev of an IndyCar engine as well, and I think that'll get you excited no matter what is to come tomorrow night here. We know 24 hours from right now, someone is going to be a Big Ten champion in this stadium over my shoulder. The Buckeyes want it to be them, not just so that they can have that conference crown, but it might also bring with it a Heisman. And then, oh yeah, it sets up what's to come in this playoff run for the Buckeyes as they try to go back-to-back. That is their welcome to Indy.
You know, we saw ourselves playing in this game, getting back to Indianapolis where we belong.
Maybe it's all the horseshoes, but Lucas Oil Stadium always feels like a second home for the Buckeyes.
I think the guys have a good look in their eye.
But this time, the skyline will tell you, this is Hoosier country.
It's with Ohio State. I don't think they've played any team nearly of the ability of Indiana this year. Great defense. I see an Indiana victory.
Ohio State hasn't added to these banners in 5 years. And while their ultimate goal is gold in Miami, they want this silver football along the way.
I was wanting this since October. We bought the tickets then, and I was hoping it was these two that was going to match up and both be undefeated, and it's going to be a good game, and I'm so excited. I'm a loyal Buckeye fan.
She's so excited. She cried when we beat that team up north last week.
This matchup gives a window into who the best team in college football is, handing out a 1 seed ahead of the playoffs.
You know, you feel like when you have momentum, you want to keep it. So we want to do that, and you know, it's a great opponent here. You know, Indiana's played very, very well this year. They you know, have a great team, and so we know. But when you're playing the Big Ten championship, you expect nothing less.
That noise is a reminder. The finish line for the Big Ten is here.
Yeah, we want to finish off this thing the right way. These guys know that this is on the list of things we want to get done this year, and we've talked about it before, why we want to get this done. You know, we want to be the 1 seed going to the playoffs. One of our goals is to win the Big Ten championship, and you know, we get to have a good night of preparation, and you know, a long day tomorrow, getting ready for 8 o'clock kickoff.
Bring on the checkered flag here in Indianapolis, the Hoosiers and Buckeyes. One of these teams, we haven't even talked about it, they're going to walk out of here with roses in their mouths tomorrow night. We saw Ohio State do that after beating Tennessee last year. They don't want to play a home game in the shoe this year. They want to win tomorrow, grab the roses, get on a plane in 3 weeks, and head to Pasadena.